Hey everyone, so I just got back from Tesco, did our big kind of like weekly shop, and I just wanted to share with you some of the things that we bought. These videos are normally quite popular, so I thought I would go through a few bits and bobs for you. I'm not going to go through everything, don't worry, otherwise we're going to be here all day. I'm really trying to focus on a lot of fruit and veg at the moment, so I've really stocked up on the veg. I am obsessed with curly kale, so I actually just pan fry this with fry light and a tiny bit of soy sauce. It's super low calorie and I just love it. I absolutely love it. I'm obsessed with it. Got some more red onions, we eat a lot of them, cucumber. I always buy bags of stir fry. I just find them really helpful and really low calorie. If I'm feeling really lazy, I get some of these microwave vegetable packs, just because sometimes I can't be bothered to chop everything up individually. I have got broccoli, cauliflower, things like that in its normal form, but these packets are just dead handy. Loads of bananas, huge bag of carrots. I like to snack on carrots, and the courgettes and the aubergines and the peppers. I'm probably going to do something like a ratatouille with. I eat a lot of mushrooms as well, jacket potatoes, and then in terms of veg, there's my cauliflower. Right, okay, and then fruit, I've got pink lady apples. I do think these are quite expensive, I'm not going to lie, but they're the best apples. I don't think you can beat them. In terms of flavour, I just think they're amazing. And then I tend to get this. It's cheaper than the normal mixed fruit, and it's a bit wonky, but it's wonderful. I feel a bit like that at the moment. So it's only 32 calories per 80 grams. So these are brilliant to shove in with your porridge or just to have as a snack with some Greek yogurt. Love them. I eat so many blueberries, it is ridiculous. I was buying the organic ones and it was just getting too expensive. So I've just bought some grapes for the boys because they love them, and then some blueberries. I've got 2 packs just because of the amount that I keep eating. Yogurts, you all know I'm obsessed with yogurt. These are actually Chris's favourite. These are the Alpro high protein ones. The passion fruit is stunning. So these are soya plant-based yogurts. In terms of calories, they're 122, this particular flavour, so pretty good on calories. 100 grams, protein is 4.8, so it's pretty decent, and they are really, really nice. The only thing I'd say about these is they are quite high in sugar, so that's just one thing to be aware of. Reduced fat mature cheese, Philly light. I cook with this quite a lot and I just love it, spread on like cracker breads, things like that. Philly light per 30 grams is 44 calories, so it's really low. Fat-free cottage cheese I eat quite a lot of. I use it to make quiches, and I also put it on top of crackers, jacket potatoes, things like that. Then I've got some more of the Faya True Blend. These are beautiful. These are the low-fat yogurts that are like Greek yogurts, but they're strained and they've put coconut in this one, and there's no added sugar and no sweetener. So for a lot of people, they prefer these because they don't want to eat sweetener. 119 calories for the coconut one. Then I went for the Lindel's Kvarg. This particular flavour is so nice, and it's got chocolate pieces in. 17 grams of protein, which is amazing, and only 95 calories. So these are fantastic. And then I've never had these ones. These are the Muller Light Amore. So this is the hazelnut one. Not particularly high in protein, but I just thought it'd be a nice change. And in terms of calories, 63 calories per 100 grams. So not too bad at all. So I got that one, and I got the lemon one as well. So I thought I'd give them a whirl. Obviously I got my fair normal total 0%. This is sin free. Calorie wise, it's one of the lowest ones, 54 calories per 100 grams. I eat this all the time. It's got tons and tons and tons of protein in. Super sweet strawberries, which I love with that is to die for. And then I'm a massive fan of prunes. Prunes are mega high in fibre, but also they're just really sweet, and they are so good with Greek yogurt, and then just a bit of like choc shot. So 66 calories per 30 grams. There's less calories in the Tesco version than there is in the Whitworth ones, so just to let you know that. Then I got the no sugar coconut Alpro drink. This is mega low calorie. This is only 14 calories for 100 ml. That's really nice in porridge or for when I make my wheat bran cakes. Usual stuff like tomatoes, passata, milk, etc. Got a butternut squash. Did you know you can microwave butternut squash? You don't have to peel it, you can microwave it and then just scoop it out the skin, or roast it and then eat the skin. So more salad, and then I really like ham, but I'm mega fussy on ham. It has to be like the wafer thin, it has to be a decent cut, and it has to be smoked or cooked. This one's really, really nice. Calories, ham is normally, let's check, 18 calories per one slice. And then smoked salmon I am obsessed with. So smoked salmon is higher calories, so a quarter of a pack is 83 calories, but it's really healthy fats, and I just think it's so nice with scrambled egg, and I just find that it keeps me feeling really full. So I've got easy cook long grain and wild rice. I really like the flavour of this. Per 188 grams it's 221 calories, but I probably wouldn't have that much. 100 grams is 118 calories. It's one of the lower ones, I don't know if you're aware of that, but it's just really tasty and it looks pretty as well. These I get for Chris. Chris absolutely loves these. These are Greek flatbreads. They're actually 200 calories each, so it's not really something I'd personally choose to have, but they are really nice. Just normal bread. These, if you follow me, you'll know I'm a massive fan. So amongst all this lovely fresh food that I like to eat and I like to cook, I do like quick fixes, because at the end of the day, I'd rather have a healthier quick fix than a non-healthy quick fix. And in terms of calories and fibre, these are excellent. So this is the jalapeno one. I don't even think it's that hot, but it's got three chilies on. This is 162 calories for 125 gram serving, and it's ready in 2 minutes. I eat these all the time. I eat them with just like tuna and salad and kale, and I love the firecracker one. The firecracker one is only 156 calories. So the fact that they only take 2 minutes, I just think they're fab. I'm almost a bit embarrassed to show you these, but I am going to show you them purely because, you know, this has got to be real life, and occasionally I do reach for things like this because it's just easy. So for example, if I've cooked the boys a big dinner, it wasn't something that I wanted to eat, they've gone to bed, I'm knackered, I've got a workout to do, I've got loads of work to do, and I just think, I just don't want to cook, but I also don't want to go off track. These are only 293 calories, and it's actually really nice. So this is the Tesco calorie controlled frozen chicken curry, and then the cottage pie is only 237 calories. So that is so good, and I'll just chuck some veg with that, and I'd be happy with that. More sugar-free squash. I always buy double strength only. I can't drink anything else. Hate weak squash. I've got quite a bit of protein in the fridge already. In the freezer actually, but I got some more salmon because I'm a mega fan of salmon. I got some smoked back bacon, but I always cut the fat off, and I always look for the one that's the leanest. Then this is fab. So boneless smoked haddock. Everything I have has to be smoked. I just love that sort of flavour. This type of fish is so low calorie. So for an entire typical fillet, it's only 108 calories. Years ago in Slimming World, they used to be speed foods as well because they're so healthy. Same with turkey mince, chicken, all these types of things. They're all really low calorie compared to like beef and things like that. So less than 2% fat, that minces. And then if you've been following my stories on Instagram recently, you'll know that I'm really into these again. These are fab. These are the Heck chicken sausages. Just make sure you get the right ones. These are the chicken Italia ones, and for 2 sausages it's only 81 calories. I like to chop them up, cook them in a pan, and then chuck them in with things like scrambled egg. I just love them. And then these are fab. These are Tesco's fruit splits. So these are ice cream with an ice lolly around it. They're strawberry, pineapple or blackcurrant flavour, and they're only 71 calories. So if you follow Slimming World, with stuff like this, you can divide the calories by 20. So one syn, in theory, if it has no free food in, is 20 calories. So for example, if something that was 100 calories, it would be 5 syns. It only works on things like crisps, lollies, anything that hasn't got free food in, okay? So that's just a little tip for you. So these are mega low, but they're actually quite a decent size. Then I got some more of, let me just move these stools out of the way. Some more of these couscouses. I find these are amazing. They take like minutes, and half a pack is 152 calories, and they're quite easy to bulk out. I got the roasted vegetable flavour. This one is one of the lowest calorie ones. And then these, I don't actually eat these anymore, but I used to. I used to eat tons of pasta and sauce. This one is 214 calories for half a pack, so it's not that low. On Slim & World, I'm not sure the sin value of the cheese, leek and ham, double check. But I get these just for a really easy lunch for the boys. They love them. Like, I'm not joking. Chris and the boys are obsessed with pasta and sauce. So if they have this for like a quick lunch, or say for example they've been to nursery and they've already had their main meal at nursery, so they've had something really lovely and healthy and filling at nursery, then sometimes I just make this and bulk it out with different vegetables or some protein, and I swear to God, they eat it in about 10 seconds. They love it. So you know when you're just really struggling for time, or you just want to give your kids something that you know that they'll eat without a battle, these are amazing. And obviously they're quite cheap as well. They also love this alphabet spaghetti. So again, quick fix alphabetti on toast. And then I got some more of my Chinesey type things that I love to cook with. Have you ever cooked with sesame oil? Oh my God, it is amazing. So you do have to sin it, or you do have to count your calories, but you only need a tiny bit. But if you add that to things like egg fried rice, so just rice and scrambled egg, and then pop that in, or you stick it in your stir fry, it transforms completely the taste. It is amazing. And then a lot of recipes that I do, you require oyster sauce. So oyster sauce is just fantastic in Chinese food. 1 tablespoon is 18 calories. So a lot of the things that I like to make, I use that for. Thai food as well. I have a lot of soy sauce, so I try and go for the reduced salt one. I have the reduced salt one just because of the volume that I have of it, and soy sauce is so high in salt. I absolutely love salt. And then the boys, they tend to have a lot of eggs and toast and things like that for breakfast, but they do love this. So this morning they had ready bread, they had porridge the other day, Weetabix, but they really, really like these. These are multi-grain shapes and they're really high in fibre. If I wanted to eat these, they're only 115 calories per 30 grams as well. So I think that's pretty good. And then I just picked these up just purely because these were less calories than the branded version. So years ago, I used to buy things like this and actually have them dry as a snack. So they're high in vitamin D, high in iron, and for 30 grams, they're only 116 calories. So if you weigh out 30 grams of these and just eat them dry, it feels like you're having loads of biscuits, but for not many calories. So just a little tip for you. And then Sicilian lemon essence. This is amazing. So the Sicilian lemon one is by far my favourite. This is gorgeous in porridge, in mug cakes. It's amazing in my wheat bran cake. It's amazing in baked oats. You can also put a tiny bit in yoghurt if you want to. It's lovely in quark. Highly, highly, highly recommend that. I have got other things like nappies and shower gels and eggs and things like that, but that's just all boring. You don't need to see that. So I hope you enjoyed that haul, guys. If you've got any questions, give me a shout. It was around £95, £100 I think, including the nappies and stuff. Tesco have got this thing where if you've got a club card, a lot of the prices of things go down, so always keep an eye out. Oh, and I got some baby bowls as well, because the boys love baby bowls. Tuna I eat loads of. Right, I think that's pretty much it. So I hope you enjoyed that, guys. If you did, don't forget to click subscribe and like, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.